Home business expert Amy Hunt here. Thanks for watching. What I have for you today is a new tool on how to find products to sell online on Amazon. So check out the rest of the video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, enable notifications if you want more videos like this. But we'll see you on the other side. Alright, so let's check out this software that you can use to help you find products that you can sell on Amazon. So this is an Amazon seller assisting tool. So you don't know what to sell, perhaps you need some products to sell, you want to sell online in Amazon. You could also drop ship some of these items, but you may also have a product that you want to optimize. You can also use this tool to help you find keywords and do reverse ASINs. So let's check out a brief overview of what this software is, and then I'm going to demonstrate how to set it up, and I'm going to demonstrate how to find a product in the rest of the video. Please look in the description below as I have a link, and I'd appreciate if you use that. So let's get started here. So the first thing you'll see at the top when you land here is a product finder and a keyword finder. It depends what you want to look for is where you're going to start. So let's just say you want to find a product to sell, which most people that's the case. You're going to at least start with trying to find a product. You're going to pick any of these categories. You're going to filter out prices, reviews, sales per month. The other thing you can add is a title. These check marks over here are fulfillment types. That is fulfillment by merchant. That would be you or I, and you have their product in your house, which I do. I have FBA as well, or Amazon. The other thing you can do is by when the listing was created. And what's cool is if you can hover over any of these eyes, it'll give you a little tidbit of information to remind you what that stands for or what it means. It also has a dimensions tier, and basically it's just product size. And then advanced, without a buy box, out of stock, exclude product variations. I really like this without a buy box, so that's very cool. When you're done entering the input, you can save the search and come back to later. You got to run out the door, you got to get lunch, somebody's at the whatever the case may be, save it, click search. And then once you're in that search, and you're going to see this is all blank because I'm starting you from scratch. I want to show you how to get set up, but you can come back to that after you do bookmarks. If you scroll down, it's going to give you a page summary. So the average prices, and so you're going to see what the sales are of certain products. And then there's a list of the products that it will come up with. It's going to search, it's going to use its algorithms, its unique software information to analyze all the products that you search for, and it's going to put them into a one-page scroll down that you can, evaluate and look at. You can also, within this part, check additional data, calculate fees. I mean, there's a lot of information. And again, this is a brief overview of what this software does, IO Scout. And if you want to add any product to your bookmark and you already have like a competitor, you have a product, or you just want to compare products that you're interested in, you put the ASIN in and then you click add to bookmarks. This software really uses add to bookmarks a lot, so you are able to tag products that you're interested in and find more data on. So let's just briefly go over how do you sign up, how do you get started. You're going to land on a page like this once you click the contact link in the description below, and you're going to click sign up. Once you sign up and get logged in and you pay for your account, you're going to find this. You're going to find most of this stuff is blank because you've got to get yourself started. I'm going to briefly go over this. I'm going to show you how to set up your Amazon seller account. You have bookmarks, like I said before, a listing builder, which is really cool because you can import keywords, and that's critical when you're selling on Amazon because Amazon tags these keywords that you put in your title and your description and your bullet points, and that's how it connects to people when they type in a product search. It connects it to your product. That's critical. So then we have an extension, which is cool, and this is how you get, sometimes Chrome is the only place that extensions are made for, but right now you can add and allow, this is Explorer, and you can allow an extension from other stores. So you would just click that to allow the extension. If you don't know what an extension is, an extension pops up here, and it's basically your assistant to calculate all this information to bring it forth from the internet into your screen. So that's what an extension does. It's basically just an assistant. You would go to extension here, sales, it's going to give you your analytics. Again, I haven't set it up. I'm going to show you how to set it up, but you want to connect this software, IO Scout, to your Seller Central account, which is your Amazon account that you have your products listed in. It's also going to do inventory management. It's going to go the next step and simply connect your seller account and give you your inventory and help you manage what you have in your store. Then we have the FBA calculator. Again, if you're familiar with Amazon, you don't want to just jump in and pick a product. You want to make sure you're going to profit from that product. Some products fail. In this case, you want to put the ASIN in of the product that you consider after looking and using IO Scout, and you're going to plug that ASIN in and click find, and you're going to find a product ASIN and find out whether or not it is profitable. The last thing we have here again is the reverse ASIN. So we're going to talk about ASINs a lot whenever you get involved in Amazon. ASINs are like the heart of a product. So basically is the lifeline. So it identifies what that product is to Amazon. Here again, you can use what's called a reverse ASIN, which is you have let's just say a backpack, a blue backpack, and you are looking up your competitor's blue backpack. You're going to plug in their ASIN here, and you're going to find all the keywords, and it's really light words down here, but this is huge. It should be bold print. You're going to learn their search phrases, how often, exact keywords, broad search volume, etc. That right there is like gold, or the diamond in the rough. Okay, a reverse ASIN lookup. It's basically how I've described it before. It's like a spy. It's a private investigator that's watching the competitor or spying on what they're doing through a keyhole to see what's making them work and what's making their products sell. So that is huge, the reverse ASIN lookup. So let's just, if you're interested in setting up an account, again, I have a link below, and you can pause the video, get to this section, and I'll show you how to set up your Amazon seller account. Okay, so you're ready to set up your account. You're going to go to your settings, and you want to go right here to where it says Amazon account. Once you're here into the Amazon account, click on that. This is going to pop up, and you're going to add your account. That basically takes you back into this section where it says login and then come back. But this time when you click on that blue button, it's going to take you to Seller Central on Amazon. So you can log in with your Amazon username and password. Okay, once you sign into your Amazon account through the automated links, it's going to take you to a site or a spot that looks like this. And basically what you're doing is giving permission for our IO Scout to work and communicate with your Amazon seller account. So all you're going to do is click next. And if you confirm, you're going to click I understand and take complete responsibility and basically giving IO Scout the ability to communicate with your account, and click next. Here's where you want to copy and paste the seller ID as well as the MWS author token. So now you're going to go back to IO Scout where it looks like this on any page, and then it's on the Seller Central where you're connecting, and then you're going to click go to next step. So basically what you're going to do is get the information that Amazon just gave you and the permission numbers, they're called authentication tokens, and get that information and plug this in. So I'm going to plug this in, pause the video. and the registration is complete. So now it's on its way, so you just have to wait a minute, and it says you'll get notified as soon as it is sync. So that is how you set IO Scout up. So let's, like I said, I'm going to demonstrate how you can find a product and kind of look at this very briefly. So let's just go to arts and crafts and sewing. The price range, now you don't want to go below $10 because then it becomes an add-on product. So let's just go whatever you're comfortable with, a maximum price of $200. There's probably not a whole lot. I'm going to do maximum reviews, 500. Sales per month, it would be great just to start low with 50. Now you don't have to enter all of this, but you can. So, and again, if you're not sure what to put, look over here at this informational icon and just pops up some information for you. So I'm going to leave the revenue open, and let's just leave the rest open. Just a real quick best sellers rank is, whether or not they're ranked as one of the best items. So let's just look at what kind of maybe title or keyword that somebody would search. If you already have a product, you can plug the ASIN in there. So let's just look at a paper cutter. I have no idea. I haven't pre-done this or anything, and I don't have a brand, and I'm going to include all of these just to see what's out there. Nothing oversized. Without a buy box would be wonderful. So you can either save this search or click search. So I'm going to click the search button, and you're going to see what pops up down here. Now, I'm going to add this to my bookmark. One of the most important things you want to do is add. I'm just going to do daily trends. You want to add the extension. So I'm going to show you also how to add the extension after I show you how to work with a few products here. So once you add that bookmark, you're going to go over here to bookmarks. It pops you up on the page because you bookmarked it, and it's analyzing, it's collecting data, it's searching the information, and it's going to give you information to pop up some data for you. Now I want to note that I collected this almost like in a folder called daily trends. So maybe I want to keep track of what is going on with this paper cutter. So I'm going to click on paper cutter, and it's going to give me information. It's going to go back, and I want to go to keyword finder. And what you can do is you can add keywords, exclude keywords, or search a volume with an exact number from and to. So this is a keyword explorer. So let's look up paper cutter, and let's do just a basic search for that. Now what this does, the keyword finder, is finding all the products that include the word paper cutter in it. So you can see the broad search volume, the exact search volume, the cost per click, and the competition. So if you want like a PC paper cutter, there's very little to no, it shows no competition, but you're also not going to have a whole lot of searches for it. And the cost, let's just go up to photo paper cutter. The cost per click, which is basically if you're going to run an ad, how much it would cost you to run an ad. For every time somebody clicks on it, it's going to be 88 cents. The competition is pretty high, and you get the search volume. So that takes care of that. Let me talk about the extension, and let's just add the extension. So I'm Explorer, but I'm going to allow other extensions from other stores, which is the Google Chrome web store. And I'm going to click allow. So that's how you add the extension on Explorer, and it should allow, unless you have a blocker or web virus protector, it might ask you to allow for permissions, and then you see the little extension up here. So let's just go to Amazon, type in amazon.com, and you're going to see how the extension works. I typed in paper cutter, then all you have to do is click on the IO Scout Chrome extension, and it's going to bring up some information pertinent to all these paper cutters that you see here. If this pops up and it says show widget, make sure you click show widget, because then this is going to pop up for you. And it gives you information on the product that you are searching for. So what are the fees, the prices, the ranks, ratings, sales, seller totals, the revenue. and whether or not it's on Amazon. So let's click on the revenue, and what you can do is it takes and it sorts it based on the column that you price it or you click on. So when you click on it, it reverse revenues it. Okay, so the least amount to the most amount. You can click it based on the price, and it's going to reverse it like from higher or lower, ascending or descending. So you can see the price is going to be decreasing as I go down. You can see, click on the fees and the net. Again, for any of these columns, you can click on it and it gives you a ranking for all those different columns. So let's just go back to our account, and you have a listing optimizer. You can import keywords to help you list your item. So let's summarize what we've learned today about IO Scout in a nutshell. It's going to help you find products. You can rank those products and minimize and maximize all the different areas and filters that you can figure to find products that you want to search for. It also has a keyword finder. You can bookmark these. You can save these searches. You can have a listing builder, which helps you with your keywords. There's an extension to bring products to you quickly. It will connect your sales and your inventory from your Amazon seller account. Has an FBA calculator, which allows you to figure out whether or not a product is going to be profitable. And it also has a spy tool that's going to do a reverse ASIN. So it's going to look and spy on your competitors and find out whether or not they're using certain keywords that are going to help you tag on to what they're finding and what they're getting for keywords for getting and bringing customers in, which ultimately brings in more profit to you. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully this helps summarize IO Scout in a nutshell. Well, thanks for watching my video. Hopefully this gives you a nice brief overview of what it looks like to find products using a software that's going to make your life easier. If you have any needs or questions, put it in the comments below. Also, any links that I have to this product are in the description below. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next video.